Found an old shoebox forgotten on the top shelf out of sight. Inside was just one picture, faded by the time and light. It was you and me in Memphis, looking young and free and bold. A lifetime trapped inside a frame, a story never fully told. The edges are all softened now, the colors turn to gray, just like the memory of your voice from that distant golden day. The fading photograph is the only thing I hold, a moment frozen in time, a future bought and sold. I trace the smiling faces, trying to find the man I knew. But the paper's getting thinner, and so is the love I thought was true. The way you held my arm back then, like you never would let go. That simple, easy happiness, a thing I barely know. I look at the background now, trying to find a clue or sign of the exact place where the perfect broke and the darkness started mine. If I could step into that picture, stay trapped inside the frame, I'd trade this lonely silence for the sound of you calling my name. Just a fading photograph. Whiskey bottle's empty and the clock says 3:30. Now the light that's starting to break is coming for me. It ain't the sun I'm seeing, it's the cold light of the dawn, reminding me that all my troubles didn't vanish, they just hung on. I hear the church bells tolling, a distant heavy sound, calling out the wicked man that they know can't be found. Oh, the ghosts of Sunday morning, they crawl beneath my door. They whisper all the names of the things I can't restore. The guilt is in the gospel, the sorrows in the choir. I'm just a sinning shadow, hiding from the cleansing fire. I remember standing barefoot beside you in that aisle, but the path I chose was different, dirtier by a mile. I traded the hymn book for a deck of cards and dice, and now I pay the interest on my reckless, careless price. Tried to wash the ashes from the clothes I wore last night, but the stain of the Saturday darkness sticks hard to the light. I close the curtains tight now, wishing for the dark to stay, 'cause I can't face the judgment that comes with the light of day. The mirror shows a stranger praying on his knees, begging for a wind to carry off this Sunday morning breeze. Oh, the ghosts of Sunday morning, they crawl beneath my door. They whisper all the names of the things I can't restore. The guilt is in the gospel, the sorrows in the choir. I'm just a sinning shadow, hiding from the cleansing fire. Cleansing fire. Sunday morning. Stood beneath the iron bridge where the shadows never move, hearing the rattling echoes of the life I couldn't prove. The steel is cold beneath my hand, rusted by the years. It carries the weight of 1,000 secrets and all my buried fears. I can see the town lights shining on the other far off side, but the gap is too wide for crossing, and I've got nowhere left to hide. The iron bridge is a boundary built of guilt and cold hard steel. It holds the things I left behind and the things I had to steal. I'm standing right in the middle, caught between the light and the black, knowing every step I take, I can never take it back. Sorrow I carry in my eyes. I used to walk this bridge with hope before the ties were cut, before the heavy traffic of bad luck crushed my spirit to the gut. Now the river runs below me, dark and quiet and deep, and I wonder if the water is where all my secrets sleep. Against the cold rail, wishing I could disappear, melt into the rusted metal and erase the memory here. The bridge is strong enough to hold me, but my resolve is weak. I'm caught in the iron prison of the past I failed to see. The iron bridge is a boundary built of guilt and cold hard steel. It holds the things I left behind and the things I had to steal. I'm standing right in the middle, caught between the light and the black, knowing every step I take, I can never take it back. Never take it back. Got one light left in a matchbox, one smoke left in the pack. Sitting here on the riverbank, ain't no turning back. The wind is still and silent, the water smooth and black. It's the perfect kind of night for a man to lose his track. I watched the cherry burn down slow, the little orange glow, thinking about the bad decisions that brought me down so low. This is a last cigarette, a final smoky sigh, watching the good life fade beneath this awful sky. One last pull of poison, one last breath of gray, before I step into the water and let it wash my sins away. I remember all the faces, the ones I let down hard, the ones who thought I mattered, the ones I disregarded. I don't expect forgiveness, don't expect a single tear, just the peace of knowing that the end is finally here. The smoke curls up above me, takes the shape of all I love, the final offering to the dark, uncaring sky above. Against my fingers, the final inch of light, and I know that when it fades, I'll be stepping into night. No more running, no more hiding, no more lies I have to tell. Just a cold, soft mud where a tired soul can finally dwell. This is the last cigarette, final smoky sigh, watching the good life fade beneath this awful sky. One last pull of poison, one last breath of gray, before I step into the water and let it wash my sins away. Wash my sins away. Mile marker 53, same broken sign I saw last week. This highway loops forever, is the prison I can't break. The radio plays static, just the sound of my own breath. Driving toward a sunrise that promises only death. I threw my map out the window 50,000 turns ago. 'Cause when you got no future, where you go, you never know. Ain't no heaven in mile marker 53, just dust and a lonely moon. Gotta keep the black wheels turning, gotta get there mighty soon. But there is just another place where the heart is hard and cold, and my story's just another lie that's never gonna be told. Past a diner with a faded light, thought I saw your face inside, but it was just a reflection of the things I try to hide. Pulled my head low over my eyes, kept the engine running low. A wanted man by memory, the only reason I still go. The silence in the cabin is louder than the wind's harsh cry. This black tar ribbon is the place where all my good dreams die. Look in the rearview mirror, but the road just disappears, leaving just the empty promise of all the passing years. I'm tied to this long asphalt, cursed to always roam. Guess I learned too late that the road can never be your home. Ain't no heaven at mile marker 53, just dust and the lonely moon. Gotta keep the black wheels turning, gotta get there mighty soon. But there is just another place where the heart is hard and cold, and my story's just another lie that's never gonna be told. Never told.
Just keep driving. Just keep driving.
Just keep driving.
Just keep driving.
Ooh, yeah.
Just keep driving.
I should have known by the way her smile curled like a viper in the sun. She was built for destruction, a battle that could never be won. She moved like the wind through the tall grass, silent and quick and low, and left a trail of ashes wherever she decided to go. I saw the danger waiting, shining right there in her eyes. but a desperate heart will swallow down the most convincing lies. She had the serpent's grin and a tongue dipped in sweet poison, the kiss of a lifetime for the life that I was losing. She wrapped herself around me like a vine around the tree, and now I'm choked by the memory of how she poisoned me. I gave her every dollar, gave her every single key. Thought that kind of fire was the only thing that set me free. She took the house and the fortune, took the name I used to hold, left me standing in the doorway, shivering in the cold. They say a snake sheds its skin, but the venom stays inside. And she's out there now smiling, with nowhere left to hide. Reflection, see the fool I let her make, for the sake of one dark night, for the heart I had to break. I still feel the burning where her soft, cold lips had been, the lingering infection of that awful serpent's grin. She had the serpent's grin and a tongue dipped in sweet poison, the kiss of a lifetime for the life that I was losing. She wrapped herself around me. bottle is my witness, this glass is my only friend. We sit here in the darkness, waiting for the long night to end. It burns going down slow, takes the edge right off the day, washes down the regret that just won't seem to go away. I stop talking to the shadows and they stop talking back. Now there's only the sound of ice cubes on this endless lonely track. Whiskey and silence, the only language I can speak. It dulls the broken edges, makes the tired soul feel weak. One sip for the woman, one more for the life I couldn't claim. And the silence wraps around me like a cold, familiar chain. Tried to call your number, but the phone just felt too heavy and cold. Didn't have a single word left in this worn-out story to be told. I look into the mirror, but I see a stranger there. Eyes hollowed out by sorrow, tangled up in deep despair. The street lights through the window look hazy and untrue. Guess this cheap rye whiskey does the seeing now for you. With the guitar providing a simple, slow chorus at cooking glass now. I pour a second glass now, just to toast the man I was. The one who still believed in happily ever after, just because. But that man is long gone now, drowned in amber, dark and sweet, leaving just the taste of silence on this empty bar stool seat. Whiskey and silence, the only language I can speak. It dulls the broken edges, makes the tired soul feel weak. One sip for the woman, one more for the life I couldn't claim. And the silence wraps around me like a cold, familiar chain. Cold chain. Sound of my lungs the taste of rust and grit. It's the only thing that stays with you no matter where you sit. This ground knows my ancestors knows the sins they used to keep. It's the cradle and the final bed where all the weary sleep. I try to run to the city, try to break free from the soil, but the deep southern spirit claims the fruit of all my toil. I got a red clay waving, built of dust and stone. The only inheritance I got is this deep, sad, lonely moan. The soil is thick and unforgiving, won't let a poor man fly. Guess I'm tied to this hot dirt till the day I finally die. I walk the fence line daily where the cotton used to grow. Feel the heat rising from the ground, telling me I can't go. The air is heavy with the ghosts of work that was never done. A burden carried by the Father, passed down to the Son. Every footstep sinks a little deeper into the ancient floor. This is the life that chose me, and I can't choose it no more. Look at my hands and see the stain, the color of the dirt. Every hard-won moment, every single chance I heard. This land is a keeper of the memory, silent, vast, and slow, and it won't release its prisoners until the final seeds all grow. I got a red clay waiting, built of dust and stone. The only inheritance I got is this deep, sad, lonely moan. The soil is thick and unforgiving, won't let a poor man fly. Guess I'm tied to this hot dirt till the day I finally die. Tied to this dirt. Slide, take it down. Sound echo the red clay. Inside to the deep. Inside of it. Inside of it. Down on the dusty back road where the shadows never end, I made a deal with a man who wasn't quite my friend. He said, I'll take the silence and I'll give you back the sound, the best damn blues guitar that ever cursed the southern ground. I didn't read the fine print, just wanted the world to hear. Now I play for a lifetime that's measured out in fear. Oh, the devil's barter, it leaves a hole where the soul should be. He took the light from my eyes and gave me this melody. Now I sing the songs he writes with a sorrow deep and wide. Every note I play is just another place I can hide. My fingers move like fire, the music burns and bites, but every applause I gather just feeds the lonely night. I try to break the contract, try to walk away and pray, but the sound of his laughter always guides me back to stay. I play for the crowd's devotion, but I weep for what I lost, knowing this endless fame is worth more than the cost. To collect his payment when the moon is thin and cold, reminding me that every story must eventually be sold. I'm just a vessel for the sorrow, a guitar with strings of dread, singing the devil's blues until the final word is said. Oh, the devil's barter, it leaves a hole where the soul should be. He took the light from my eyes and gave me this melody. Now I sing the songs he writes with a sorrow deep and wide. Another place I can hide. Hide all the payments due. Hide all the payments due.